Hello guys, come with me so we can learn how to make some sambusas. Sambusa is a triangular deep fried pastry and it's often made with ground beef, vegetables, and a lot of spices. This delicious food is a delicacy to Eastern Africa, and here are some of the ingredients that I'm gonna put in my sambusa. I have ground beef, that's the main ingredient. I have garlic, cumin powder, curry powder. I have some onions. Okay, right here I am just messing up with my ground beef. I don't know, for some reason I don't like to see those lines in my ground beef once I cook it. So that's why I am trying to mess it up so those lines can disappear. And this ground beef is cold. I just came from the store and yeah, it's cold. So I bought 23 G's. I don't even know what that means. Maybe the G stands for kilograms. I don't know, but that's what I bought. And that is a lot of ground beef. I'm only trying to make about 20 to 30 sambusas because I know sambusas are delicious, but yeah, it's a lot of work to make sambusas and I don't have all day long here. Yeah, so I'm gonna just make half of it and save the rest for next time. Here is my ground beef on the stove, and here are the ingredients. I have celery, leeks, onions. I put 2 onions, green onions, and garlic. Yeah, some of the ingredients I didn't show them at first. And for garlic, I have 2 garlic cloves. And here is the ground beef almost done. Very soon we're gonna start putting our ingredients, and I start with the garlic because I just want to smell that aroma. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, I love the smell of garlic in the oil when it's hot. Yeah. And I am just mixing up my garlic. And the next thing, it's the onions. And I told you guys I used 2 onions. I tried to cut them as small as I could. And when you put your onions like this, we are almost done with the ground beef. You don't want your onions to be too soft. Yes, you don't want them to be like well done, because we still have to fry these sambusas again. Let me taste. It tastes okay. I still have to add more ingredients. The beauty about cooking is you taste the food, and by the time you end cooking, you're already full. I don't know if you guys do that, but sometimes when I cook, when I'm done cooking, I don't want to eat anymore because I've been tasting too much. Anyways, I just put leeks, and these are the vegetables. I put my vegetables in the microwave for like 3 minutes. I don't know, there's this thing that I do, like I like my food to be like overcooked. So the teacher that is teaching me how to make sambusas told me to just put those vegetables like that. Sorry guys, I didn't listen. This is my sambusa. I'm cooking it to my taste. I like my food to be well done, like overdone a little bit. Yeah. Anyways, this is some seasoning, some Italian seasoning. Yeah, she said that I don't really need to put that. This is sambusa. You put whatever you want to put. It's up to you. And I am asking the teacher how many spoons of curry powder do I have to put. She says she doesn't know. African teachers. She said just put whatever you want to put and then taste and see if it's up to your taste. I think I put maybe 2 or 3 spoons, but when you do that, all the ingredients that I'm using, you can taste and see if it's good or it's not enough. Yeah, it's up to you to decide. Okay. And that is cumin. She told me the same thing for cumin. I think I put maybe 2 spoons of cumin powder. Yeah. As an African woman, let me be honest, when I cook, I don't really measure my seasoning or my food. I just use my brain. Yeah, I use my brain and my hands. I'll just, if it's salt, like I'll put salt in my hands and see, oh, this quantity of this food with this salt, I think will be enough. And then you can taste and see if you have to add or if you put too much. Yeah, we don't usually measure things when we are cooking. It just comes from our brain. Maybe it's because we do this too often. That's why we don't need measurement. Anyways, this is how my things are looking like. It's looking great already. This is delicious. I can't wait to make my first sambusa that I can be proud of. And with sambusas, you can make it with anything that you want, guys. It doesn't have to be beef. You can make it with chicken, with turkey, with vegetables, with potatoes. Anything you want to put inside your sambusa, you can do it. So if you don't eat meat, that's fine. If you are on some kinds of diet, that's also fine. You can put inside whatever that you usually eat and make your sambusas. Sambusa does not discriminate. And by the way, the meat sambusa is the most expensive because of the meat price. Meat is more expensive there. Okay, I decided to put salt towards the end because some of the ingredients that I used in the sambusa, they have salt, and I didn't want my sambusas to have too much salt. Yeah, that is why. Because if I put it towards the end, then I can calculate how much salt can go in. But if I put too much already in the beginning, then if those things too, they have salt, then there's nothing I can do. And look at me, I couldn't use the spoon. See, I have to use my hands again because the spoon was not just working for me. It's easier for me to always measure in my hands. Yeah, maybe it's the African in me. I don't know. And when you're making this, you have to taste your food and see if it's good or bad. And you have to taste it. Even when you're cooking for an event, you have to taste your food because you are the queen, you are the chef, and people, they're gonna eat your taste. So this is how we are looking right now. I think I'm done with all the ingredients. Now we're gonna take the tortillas, and I got these tortillas from Walmart. Yeah, I got it from where they have eggs. Yeah, in that area, that's where they have the tortilla land. They don't have them in the regular tortilla area. And that's how they look like. These things are so fragile. I just tried to take one off and it just made a hole in the middle. Like I messed up 2 of them already. And they come in the pack of 18. I'm warming the tortilla land before I start folding my sambusas. And warming help the tortilla land to soften. So I'm warming it in the frying pan, and once I'm finished, I'm gonna put it in the plastic bag so it can still be soft, because if you just leave it outside, the tortilla land will get hard again and you're gonna have hard time folding it on your sambusa. Yeah, so once you finish warming it, then put it in the bag and then close it so it doesn't get the air inside. I finished sauteing the tortilla length. I cut it in the middle and then put it back in the plastic bag again, and then started folding my sambusa. And you're gonna make a triangular shape like what I'm doing right now. And then the teacher, she made this paste. When I came, she had already made it, but you make this paste with flour, like the all-purpose flour. Yeah, we use this paste to glue the tortilla land together. Yeah, this is like the glue for the sambusa. See, and that's how it looks inside. And I am putting the ground beef that I just made. You can put 1 spoon or 2 spoons. It depends with how big you want your sambusa to be. And once you finish filling in the sambusa, then you're gonna put the paste, the glue, to hold down the tortilla land. And once you're closing, you cannot leave any holes, because these sambusas will be fried in the hot oil, and you don't want to leave any oils. If you leave any oils, the oils will just get into the sambusa, or the sambusa might just burst and mess up the oil. And that's how the sambusa will look like when you finish. And I am done folding all the sambusas. Whew. And the oil is here. Now it's time to fry. When you fry, it doesn't take too long. This might be like 5 minutes for each round. And this is the finished product, guys. My sambusa are ready. I am so proud of myself. I made this sambusa, but I'm sorry, looking delicious. Sorry guys, I didn't open to show you guys inside, but thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.